Ready? I'll call the Lerner Board meeting to order for Wednesday, October 8, 2025 at 10 a.m. First item is the roll call. We don't have anybody online, do we, who's a member?
No, sir. All of our members that are with us at this time are in the council chambers.
Okay.
Fran Bowie,
Here.
Gary Boyne,
Here.
Diana Lawson,
Here.
Dinah Harris.
Here.
We do have 3 members that are absent at the moment, and that is Dallas Burgel, Carrie Berghoff, and Jamie Arce. But with 4 members, we are a quorum. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So move. Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any changes or additions?
Yes. Yes, have an amendment.
It is here. The amendment. Yeah.
The memo of understanding from the Friends of the Lerner to memorialize the city's commitment to fund the promotion of the Midland Band. Is that right? Okay, we would add that, I suppose, new business.
You do have a Friends of the Learner category. You might want to put it there, or no?
It's fine under new business.
Okay.
Uh,
Got a motion to amend?
yeah, I guess so. Is there a motion to amend the agenda by adding MOU under new business?
So move. Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any other changes or additions? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, adopted. Is there a motion to approve the minutes for September 10, 2025?
So move.
Motion made and seconded. Any changes or additions or comments on those minutes? If not, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Adopted. Do we have the treasurer's report? Nick, are you on? Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks. I'm joining virtually today. All right. So for the month of August and year to date, the net income for theater operations shown as gross profit at the end of the period is $536,540 and is an increase of $25,097 from the gross profit on last year's statement of $511,443. The year-to-date net loss for all Lerner operations, including city expenses, for the end of the period is $503,211 and is a decline of $551,360 from the net income seen on last year's statement of $48,149. Budgeted city operational expenses are under budget $28,931 year to date, and total operational expenses of $1,564,807 were covered by a city contribution of $1,003,211, which was a 64% contribution, and a Lerner contribution of $561,596 is a 36% contribution. This compares with last year's city contribution of 52% and a Lerner contribution of 48% seen last year. During August, there were 3 events that generated the following profit. $2,657.70 for the Best Broadway performance, the Leroy Robinson Soul Musical and Soul Festival for $4,883.57, and the DMC Mental Health Expo for $148.76. This time, are there any questions for me?
No particular changes in profit or loss areas that should be noted at this time. Is that right? Nothing stands out.
None that are of concern to me. August was a little bit of a decline, and I would say year-to-date events have been slower this year, but from my communications with Bob Garcia, it sounds like there's going to be an uptick in events, so that should be great for the end of the year.
Very good. Any other questions? Is there a motion to accept the treasurer's report in place of record?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any comments, questions? Not all in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Adopted. Is there a motion to approve the claim and allowance docket? And let's see, in the, consisting of 5 pages in the amount of $141,300.47. Is there a motion to that effect?
So move.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion or questions? If not, all in favor of approving the claim and allowance docket, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Adopted. 100-year celebration. Diana. speak to us.
Yes, we are moving into the last quarter of the year, and we have our next big planned, it's not a public event, but our big internal planned event is gathering the history of the Lerner through 4 different eras and panel discussions that we are videotaping and then, of course, transcribing with individuals, somewhere between 4 and 6 individuals with each panel to talk about the 4 different eras, including the last era being, of course, the future. So starting in 1924 with the era and then moving into the period of time that the city purchased the building and then the renovation and then the future. And so that will be on October the 27th, and we're looking forward to getting our history then completed in that and getting ready then for the time capsule, of which that and a number of other important documents and other artifacts will go into. So we're really moving along with that. We've got the grand event coming up November the 15th, which is Midland. And then the free concert, that's a paid concert. And then the free concert is Girl Named Tom with the Elkhart County Symphony is November the 23rd at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're really looking forward to that. That's been a fun project to work on. And then we kind of wrap up with Premier Arts, The Gift, which is really the story of the Lerner. And there will be 3 different performances, and they will all be free to the public. So that's what's coming up, in addition to one more, and I don't have that date right now, but I will get it to you for an additional free move.
Excellent. Any questions? Must say that this has gone very well with 100-year celebration. Been a lot of good events, and I think it's been very well received. So excellent job by you and your committee. Thank you. Friends of Lerner, do we have anything from Friends? I don't think so. Haven't had a meeting for a while, as I recall. Crystal Ballroom Catering Report. Do we have Kurt or anyone? I believe we probably have a report.
We do here, but he hasn't, he's not on the monitor.
We do have a Crystal Ballroom Catering Report in our packet showing net commission. Let's see. Total commission earned. Off of a food and bar, and grand total of sales, grand total due, et cetera. So if Kurt's not on, is there a motion just to accept that report and place it of record?
So move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion made and seconded to accept the Crystal Ballroom Catering Report as presented and place it of record. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, adopted. Premier Arts Report. Do we have anything from Premier today? Don't believe so. General GM report. Carl, you're here. You get to report.
Carl's here.
Here. Good morning, Carl Thompson, GM for the Lerner Theater. September was a dynamic and productive month at the Lerner Theater and for the staff. Following a tremendous success of Celebration Under the Stars, we returned to a more routine aspects of our operation, focusing on planning, budgeting, and preparing for the busy season ahead. This month also marked the city's annual budget hearing, which were held at the Lerner Theater. Both Bob Garcia and I presented our proposed budget, which reflected an overall reduction of expenditure, while strategically increasing our investment in marketing and promotions. These increased expenditures include digital advertising, quarterly print inserts in local utility bill statements, a refreshed digital brochure, branded Lerner Theater merchandise for outreach, and greater social media visibility for Friends of the Lerner presentations. These efforts are designed to strengthen ticket sales, broaden community engagement, and continue growing our regional presence. I've also worked closely with our ticket staff and team to expand training and improve our overall service capacity. Beginning this week, we're implementing a new Ticketmaster training initiative to ensure that more staff members, including myself, are fully equipped to meet customer needs, manage ticketing and promotional campaigns, and deliver truly exceptional customer service. Bob and I have been working to refine our show settlement processes. Our commitment remains to provide an exceptional experience for every artist, promoter, and guest who step through our doors. We are also pleased to welcome Joseph Bugajski, our new technical director.
Okay.
We're extremely thrilled and very glad that he's on board. It was an exhaustive search, but we're glad that he is here now and he's ready and up for the challenge. And his expertise will help us maintain building strong relationships with touring promoters and local arts organizations by ensuring their technical needs are met with professionalism and creativity. So I wanted to mention some recently announced performances to put this on your radar. So we have Arienko Ballet's Nutcracker, which is a dazzling holiday production blending classical ballet with fresh, imaginative choreography that brings Tchaikovsky's timeless tale to life. We also have Home for the Holidays, featuring Peebo Bryson and Sheena Easton and special guest stars. This is a soulful, star-studded celebration of the season filled with the timeless holiday classics and unforgettable performances that we all remember from the holidays. We also have World Ballet Company's Cinderella, which is a breathtaking full-length ballet featuring elegant choreography, stunning costumes, and a magical score that brings this beloved fairy tale to life on stage. In addition, we just recently announced Rodney Carrington. You may know him. He's a multi-talented comedian, singer, and actor known for his sharp humor, relatable storytelling, and entertaining blend of stand-up comedy and country music-inspired themes. Shows that we presented and settled in September include Felipe Esparza, Stephen Curtis Chapman, and 512, The Selena Experience. Mayor Rod has spoken about the importance of providing unparalleled service across all city departments, and that message continues to inspire me. In alignment with that vision, my primary goal for the remainder of 2025 is to lead the development of the Lerner Theater's updated mission statement and strategic plan. Working collaboratively with the governing board, city leadership, and members of our community, these foundational documents will help chart a clear and ambitious path forward. One that strengthens the Lerner's identity as a regional destination for the arts, culture, and connection. At the Lerner Theater, our mission extends beyond hosting world-class performances. We're in the business of making memories, changing lives, and building community. From the first ticket transaction to the final curtain call, we strive to create an unparalleled experience so exceptional that every guest, donor, and artist leave not only inspired to return again and again, but be reminded of the power of the performing arts to uplift, connect, inspire, and to enhance our community. So thank you very much.
Questions, comments?
Well done.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Very good. Thanks, Carl. New business. We have the Lerner resolution on the use of 100th year donated funds. And basically, this is a matter that, as part of the 100-year celebration, there will be alcohol served at various of the events, and it's necessary to buy those. Some purchasers came out of the box office account and not from the Lerner 100 donated funds account, which they should have come from. We've had, or the city's had discussions with the Board of Accounts on remedying that and making clear that we adopt a policy on when and how alcohol can be purchased. So the resolution is that the Lerner may use government funds to purchase alcohol for use at events related to the 100th anniversary celebration. And it may use funds under this policy, but that use is limited to the Lerner 100 donated funds account, or that we can use it from that account. The city controller is authorized to use funds from the Lerner 100 donated funds account to pay for such alcohol purchases. The Lerner Theater will maintain liquor liability insurance in accordance with the state of Indiana liquor liability insurance requirements. The funds previously and mistakenly used for the celebration under the Stars event will be reimbursed with funds from the Lerner 100 donated funds account. And this policy is retroactive to September 6, 2025. Is there a motion to adopt that resolution as presented?
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Any questions or discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Adopted. Thank you. The other item is the memorandum of understanding on Midland Artist. And do you remember this, Bob, or should we just work off the MOU here?
Yeah, it's really the MOU. Bob Garcia, Director of Events and Finance. Yeah, we had an MOU that was drafted by and approved by the legal department, which is allowing for the funding of the Midland Band payments to the agency, as well as the day of show payment to the artists. Friends of the Lerner commits to sign all the contracts and agreements, and working with the Lerner staff, ensure that the provisions of the Midland event requirements are met. The city agrees to provide the funding for the event, paid for in the following installments. $62,500 shall be paid by the city in the name of the artist agency, United Talent Agency, which was due on September 16, and it was paid. And the remaining $62,500 shall be paid by the city to the artist on the day of the performance. Friends of the Lerner shall not be required to reimburse the city for said payment. This is being funded by the Lerner 100.
Is there a motion to approve that memorandum of understanding?
So move.
Second? There's motion made and seconded. Any questions or other discussion? If not, all in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Adopted. Anything from the public today? Anyone online with anything? Apparently not. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.